What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So the last time I did this video was maybe last year, and now that we're getting closer to Waterfest, I figured I should probably do an updated mod list video on the car before we head out to Waterfest, so that a lot of the new guys that have just joined the channel can know exactly what's in the car. Now, with that being said, if you guys didn't realize already, most people really don't read the descriptions, but I always put the full mod list below. But sometimes a lot of these videos get a little bit better traction in terms of views and such, so people like to see the visual mods as opposed to just reading them. We'll start out with the interior, work our way to the exterior, and end up at the engine bay. So as far as interior modifications, I have these Bride headrests that I picked up from, I think it was Amazon, for about 20 bucks a piece. I have a nice Broadway mirror up top, as well as these little red turn things for the AC. Down below, BFI leather shift knob that's weighted. And it's actually really nice. I really like the throw on this shift knob. Coming to the top, there is a Unitronic radar detector. And to complete the interior mods, I have this Aeroforce Technologies gauge pod with a glow shift Amazon boost gauge. So very simple, not a lot going on in the interior. Let's head outside and talk about some real mods. As far as exterior modifications, we'll start out in the rear of the car. Up top, we have the Aspect carbon fiber wing. Down below, the Maxton rear diffuser. I have also debadged the car except for the Unitronic badge, as well as done a black badge in the rear with some carbon fiber inlays on them. The rear of the car also has these Euro LED taillights. As far as the side of the vehicle, we have some MRR VP7s in 18 by 8.5 with a 32 offset, running Federal SS 595s that are 225 45 18. We're also dropped on H&R coilovers. And as far as the braking, we have EBC red stuff in the rear and the front. And slotted ECS rotors. Looking down below, we have the Golf R side skirts, which make this look very cool. And coming to the side here, there are the aluminum caps, or the chrome caps. We also have dynamic turn signals on there as well, so anytime the light goes over, it's dynamic and sequential. On the inside of the mirror, we have the blue blind spot mirrors, and all around the car, obviously, there are a ton of little vinyl touches. The front of the car has another Maxton splitter down below, as well as some eyelids. As far as the grille goes, it is not standard. It is the Golfia or e-Golf front grille with a matte black badge. Also relocated my front license plate. Up front, we also have Winpower ULED headlights that are sequential to match the side of the car. Alright, so let's get to the fun stuff. We'll start out from the back. We have the full catback exhaust from Unitronic that leads up to the engine bay, which connects to a Becker Catless downpipe, and the sounds that are coming off of this are pretty darn awesome. I also have this Aggressiv carbon fiber engine cover and a Unitronic intake that's also carbon fiber with the Unitronic front air duct. Looking down below, we have DFG tuning, charge, and discharge pipes, as well as we are running a DFG tuning turbo inlet down below, and a turbo muffler delete, which obviously I can't show you. If you look in front right here, I also have a CTS, a blow-off valve. Even though I am going to take this off very soon and go with the go fast bits again. Now to tie this all together, obviously there's a downpipe. The car is stage 2. We are running Unitronic Stage 2 software with the OVERRUN file activated, so we got pops and bangs. I know that wasn't the most interesting video, guys, but it kind of was meant to be more informative rather than entertaining. And it answered a lot of questions that were always out there. So if you guys have any questions about where I got these mods, they will be down below, or you can do a quick Google search. There are some links that I'm going to post down below of some of these things that I have on the car. And if you use those links, it helps out the channel. So if you like this stuff, then that's great. Thank you very much. Just make sure that you kind of reference this video with the video that I posted last year, because there are like a couple little things here and there, like automatic headlight switches and the Euro switch for the headlights, things like that I didn't really mention because I didn't feel like they were like very relevant anymore. I wanted to talk a little bit more about actual like big mods that are on the vehicle now. Also, one thing that I didn't mention in the walk around was the fact that I am going to have an OEM sway bar with ECS rear end links by the time Waterfest comes back around. It's been a pain in the butt because the end links have been on back order, back and forth, and they keep changing the date. So hopefully ECS gets their life together with that one and I get my stuff. Before I end this video, guys, I did want to express something to you guys so that you can help Mr. JR14. As you guys know from watching his last video, his clutch went, and we need your help. I don't need your help, but he does. And you guys, a lot of you guys who are subscribed to me are also subscribed to him. He actually went up to do drag races for a call out or something like that, and his South Bend clutch gave up altogether. And we're trying to see if we can get him connected with DKM to obviously hook him up with a clutch or help him out in getting a new clutch, because clutches are very expensive, and we'd like to get his car 100% on the road. Now, Mr. Josh Pelkman did a really nice thing, so thank you very much for me, because otherwise JR14 wouldn't be coming around to work on cars and be in collabs. So thank you very much. But if you guys don't know who Josh Pelkman is, he was the one that did my clutch when I had it installed. Chances are if I did it again, I'd probably do it myself. He actually let him borrow his brother's clutch. It was really cool. So I guess you can say he came in clutch. Alright guys, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below. If you're new here, consider subscribing and keep up with the build. There are a couple little things that are still left over. We are probably going to be working on this car through the year, and then hopefully be able to pick up another project car towards the end of the year, which is my goal essentially. But we do need to sell some cars, and we need to get some more views up, because YouTube doesn't pay for itself, let me tell you. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.